and thanks for stopping by my channel. I have had this box for so long, and I've been like, I'm gonna do a filming day. I'm gonna do a filming day. I am so gonna do a filming day, and I'm gonna show you what I bought for my bird Phoenix, who I will show you here in a moment. But first I want to show you the toys that I got him from Bonka Birds. Bonka Birds is a toy slash parrot supply company that I like to go to because they always have like interesting toys. My parrot is an African gray, and he doesn't like just any toys. He's kind of particular, and so I check out the Bonka Birds company just because they a lot of times have things he likes. I don't even remember what I purchased him, so let's open this box and find out. Oddly enough, inside this box is a box like this. I don't know if they were maybe trying to fit the toys in here and then gave up, or if this is for returns. I don't know what this is for, but okay. As you guys may or may not know if you've watched my channel, I always emphasize the importance of not showing your address, but also mental stimulation for your pets. The smarter your pet is, the more mental stimulation they're gonna need. And am I still showing my address? Sure am. Parrots are highly intelligent creatures, and so for us to keep them in a cage with nothing to do is pretty much criminal in my opinion. He has to stay in a cage when he's not being supervised because for his safety, because my Mastiff is an idiot, and also for my safety of my things because he will come out here and destroy literally everything he can. So when I'm not interacting with him and I'm not keeping an eye on him, he is in his cage. Some people have the resources to keep their birds out all the time. Some people have dedicated bird rooms for their parrots. I don't, but what I can do is offer him toys and attention and love, and that's the best that I can do for him. So without further ado, let me show you what I got. He loves cardboard, and I know I could probably make things for him, and I have in the past. But for whatever reason, the things that I make for him are not good enough. But when I buy him things that are already made, the people making them obviously way better than me, so I just buy them. So here's one toy that I hope he appreciates. A lot of times if he doesn't have any interest in the toy, I will hide his favorite treats inside, and then he will have interest in them. So there's one toy. Here's another one. Oh, this is fun. He's not really paying attention, but you don't want to ever just throw a bunch of new toys in a cage if you don't know your bird, because a lot of times that just freaks them out. You want to let them see them first, let them know that it's not going to eat them, it's safe, it's a toy, it's a shred. And a lot of times people get mad because toys are expensive and the birds shred them and stuff, but that's kind of the whole point. You know, there's basically two types of toy, right? There's the destruction toys that they tear apart because they basically have a can opener on their face. So that's what they do. Or like a toy that they have to work things out, like a puzzle toy, a foraging toy, if you will. Those are the toys that usually last longer. Although I do have like plastic, acrylic toys for him to take out nuts and stuff, and he still destroys those too. You can't get mad about it. It's kind of their nature, right? Anyways, here's the other toy. I don't have prices. I don't know if I took a picture of the prices or not, but these are just all different prices basically. And you'll see a lot. These are cool. I like these because you can stick things inside them, and that's what I always look for. And I stick things in here. Usually it's like pistachios or almonds or something that he really likes that's healthy for him. And it keeps him thinking. So when I'm not home or I can't watch him at the moment, he has something to do. Because, you know, an animal that has nothing to do and is bored is going to be destructive either to their environment or to themselves. I love these, and it took a long time for Phoenix to like them as well, but he does now. And one thing I will say, if you have a bird that doesn't know what to do with this, cut them open and let them watch you put treats inside so that they know, hey, if I chew this up, I know that there's something good inside. Phoenix isn't like the smartest bird. I got this one, which is just another pinata toy, but just a different size and shape. Color is also very important for birds. You know, birds can see infrared. Color tells birds a lot about their environment, about predators, about potential mates, all that kind of thing. So that's why you'll see a lot of color with parrot toys. This one, which honestly I know I could have made this, but I didn't because I'm lazy and honestly I'm too busy at this point in time. He loves these for whatever reason. I don't know what this is called. They make a lot of toys with this, and he does actually shred the shit out of those. Here is a less intense toy. I might start off with something smaller like this for him. New things can be very scary, so, and especially when the things are bigger than the bird. So there's that. And then the final one is this pineapple. I got a lot of piñatas this time. I'm really hoping that it keeps him entertained and safe. Let me go get him. Let's go say hi to Phoenix. This might be a good video to also show you some clips I took of him. I try to catch him when he's in a good mood and he's talking and stuff, because I know everyone wants to hear him talk. He does talk, but he's not the best talker. Like, some African Greys are amazingly good talkers. He's a very good mimic. Most of them are. He mimics all kinds of sounds. A lot of the things he actually says are of me and Gary yelling at the dogs in our voices. Honestly, I didn't realize we yelled at the dogs that much, but I guess we do. Did you just call me a wanker? You did not just call me a wanker, Phoenix. Ah, hey. Hey, remember when Walt... Do you remember when Walter... Phoenix. Do you remember when Walter used to say fuck? Do you remember that? I don't know. I don't know. Use words. Phoenix, come here, bro. They want to see you. Light. It's just the light, bro. You want a pistachio? So this is Phoenix. He's a Congo African Grey. There are actually two kinds of African Greys. The Congo is the larger of the two, and honestly, if you're looking for a pet, they say that the other one is actually like a little bit more outgoing, if you will. The Congo's a little bit more shy, but the Congo is larger. They have a black bill and they have a really bright red tail. The Timna is the smaller one, so that's about like what, 2/3 smaller or something like that. They have a horn colored bill and their tail is more of like a darker maroon color. Either way, both great animals, both very capable of talking. If you're looking into a parrot or, you know, an African Grey, a macaw, cockatoo, God, I do not recommend cockatoos, they're insane. Please do your research in full, because they are a lot of work, they are very messy, and they require a lot of attention, a lot of time, a lot of mental stimulation, which means a lot of money, and totally worth it. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't trade him. I love him, but it's not for everyone, and a lot of the wrong kinds of people end up getting parrots, and that's why a lot of them end up on like Craigslist or released into the wild, which is super scary, and will be the death of the bird, or in a rescue. So do your research. Titus, why now do you have to be like this? Anyways, that's it. That's the video. Thanks for hanging out with me and Phoenix, even though he's like not wanting to hang out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.